Hello, Hearty. It is Tem time. Welcome. We're watching anime. This is the easiest type of stream. I just watch things. And you guys watch me watch things. How's it going? Backbeat Highway and Wenham and Mabu, welcome to the stream. So I'm finally watching Frieren. Yeah, everybody's been recommending this to me, and all the people on the internets are talking about it, and I don't know what the deal is. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see today. Hope I am well. I am well. I didn't actually end up making myself any popcorn because I got lazy. This popcorn isn't mine. This is Kumaro's popcorn down here. And I'm not allowed to touch his popcorn. But I did make myself some hot tea. And I've got a bag of apple chips. They're like dried apples with cinnamon on them, and they're really, really good. So that's my snack of choice today. Hello, Pig. Welcome to the stream. Get that good crunch ASMR. Hell yeah. So yeah, as usual, the way this is gonna work is that I've got a timer that'll start as soon as I click on the episode and start the timer. I've put a link to the Crunchyroll page for Frieren. We're probably gonna watch about like 4 episodes today. I've been told that 4 is a decent stopping point. Apparently all 4 episodes like came out at the same time. And if we're getting super into it, we might watch up to episode 6. So that's probably what we're doing today. Hello, Unifair. Welcome to the stream. So, make sure you get your streaming video of choice. Just know that the one that I'm watching along to, the timestamps that I've got on the screen, it's all going to be based on the Crunchyroll version. So, keep that in mind. So, let me just pull up. I've got episode 1 pulled up. And then got my timer. Okay. Everybody ready? All right. I'm gonna start Frieren episode 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're starting with really cool looking OP. It's neat, they've actually got like translated subtitles of the OP. I feel like they usually don't do that on Crunchyroll. This is Yoasobi, isn't it? Seems like there's a lot of angst happening. Oh, you're gonna die, huh? I love how like just the lyrics are like, even if you're not there, and it has a zoom in on a specific character. And I'm like, uh-huh. Don't think I don't know what you're doing, OP. Hello, Dan and Mittens. Welcome to the stream. You're welcome to join in whenever. Oh god, there's words I gotta read. Souls, friends. Okay. I only read like half of that. Oh. There she is, the Frieren. Defeated the Demon King. Okay. I see. So this is like a post-Demon King fight story. We have the Corrupt Priest TM. She seems very serious. It's not important, good, because I am not reading. Oh, damn. They get the full procession. They get confetti and everything. Himeru. Wow, we did it. Story's over. Hell yeah, peace. I'm sure that's gonna last so long. Because people never get into conflicts with each other, even when there's no Demon King. No, don't make me fall in love with this pretty boy. Don't do it. Free drinks. I want to go. $10 years. I love we're just seeing like a montage of all their silly shenanigans and hijinks. A weekly occurrence. Oh, no, get her out! Wait, why is she me? I always fall for mimics. How old is she? I mean, she is like an elf, so I guess she just ages different. I see. She's not like depressed or super serious. She's just a kudere. I think that's what you would call her. She's very deadpan. Meteor shower. 50 years. This is making me so tense. Something's gonna go wrong and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Don't start making promises like that. Oh, in 50 years we're all gonna meet up together. Death flags. Death flags. Yeah, the humans in the party are just like, well, we're never seeing her again. She blinks and like 500 years have passed. She's like, whoops, all my friends are dead. Well, time to go back to traveling. She said she's, what, collecting spells? Getting trapped in more mimics, nice. What does collecting spells, like, mean? Is she finding books? Is she just learning spells? Shadow dragon. Oh, so 50 years have already passed. Neat. I'm like, how far in the future are we gonna go? Are they gonna have fucking smartphones next time she comes back to this city? Hoomst. Why did he shrink so much? People don't shrink that much when they get old, right? My pretty boy warrior. I don't know what to say. I kind of want to say like, oh, it's still Smash, but I'm like, He just had this ominous demon horn sitting around. Impressed her clothes lasted 50 plus years. I don't know, they're probably magic elf clothes. Also anime logic where she probably has like 50 of the same outfit. Is everybody else from their party like already dead? Oh no, there they are. Yeah, Eisen hasn't changed. I guess because dwarves also live pretty long. But the other guy, the priest guy, he doesn't look quite as old. Not as old as Himmel. Bro, she couldn't bother getting them like a carriage or something. Boop de snoot. Nice. A lovely little reunion. Yeah, still on edge. Maybe this is just a happy story. Maybe there is no conflict. It's just a slice of life. A Frieren going around on her little adventures. And making friends. And then all of her friends die before her. That honestly could be the plot. I don't know. R.I.P. Hot Boy. Did you never, like, have a family, or... Did he just, like, have a crush on her? Like, an unrequited crush on her for 50 years? What is it? What did she realize? Just 10 years. No biggie. Well, too late for that now, buddy. Well, clearly she's young enough that she's never had this happen to her before. Oh god. Sorry, swallowed the wrong way. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I missed like half of that last conversation, but it's fine. Well, he seemed fine swinging his axe earlier. Or rather swinging a stick. Oh no, don't give me an existential crisis. Don't make me think about time and growing old. What are you doing, anime? She's gonna travel to keep collecting spells and also learn more about humans. Okay. But why humans specifically? Does she not have any elf friends? "20 years after the deaths." Okay. Little purple lolly. Oh, damn. So why did he live so much longer than Himmel? An apprentice. That would probably be good for her. She needs a companion. Ooh. Lost spells. Nice. Hey, yo, is he evil or some shit? He's like, oh yeah, I just want the secret to immortality. No biggie. I'm like, she wants to get to know people, but she's not going to get to know people very well if she just keeps traveling around and going to visit them every 50 years. She'd make a good rogue. Stealth mage. She's almost there. She speaks so formally. Oh, that felt really short. Well, I guess it's a normal length for an episode. Nice ending. The CD's very visually pleasing. I like it. Okay. So that was Frieren episode 1. I think I've got a feel for it. I think I kind of get what the vibe is of this show. I'm not entirely sure where things are gonna go from here. Like, I hope she spends a little bit of time here, like, you know, training this little girl in magic and trying to decipher the forbidden spells, try to figure out what this priest dude's deal is, before she goes back on the road again. But I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go on to episode 2. She said she's staying 5 to 6 years. I wasn't sure if she said she was going to stay for the 5 or 6 years. She said it would take her 5 or 6 years to decipher the book. But I wasn't quite sure if that meant that she's going to stick around or... But who knows? In this anime, they could just time skip past the 5 years, like, and then she spent 5 years doing this, and boom, next. But, thoughts on episode 1? Interesting. I don't have much attachment to any of the characters or anything yet. Plus, like, half the characters that were introduced are, like, dead or just out of the story now. So, I don't know. We'll see where things go. Alright. Episode 2? Let me pull up my timer. They get very loosey-goosey with the time passage. Yeah, I did get that vibe. That's kind of what they're going for, is that time and age and everything is going to be very, like, subjective. Yeah. For a person who's been around for a long time, she doesn't seem wise yet. Yeah, well, I'm assuming that she's still fairly young for an elf. And she also just seems kind of, I don't know, she's like, she gives me some, like, neurodivergent vibes of, like, maybe a bit, like, autistic or something, that she doesn't really seem to understand, like, being around people all that much. But I don't know. Alright, episode 2. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting theory. Yeah, that's just the vibes I get from her. But it could also just be because she's young and she doesn't seem to have really been... I don't know what her backstory is. That, like, was she raised in an elven society for a while? Did she have parents that looked after her? Or has she just sort of raised herself? I have to learn this. Oh, this song. I don't know. I was kind of vibing more with the ED. I mean, this is a nice song. And I'm sure I will learn it. It's a YOASOBI song. Bam, bam. 3 key factors. Kind of sounds like playing an instrument. Like, it's very similar to, like, the amount of air that you use when you blow into the instrument. The amount of control over the air. Fish. I want fish. Band makes you a mage confirmed. I'd probably be a baller mage. Okay. I didn't need to see that guy almost naked, but okay. Frieren really is me. She doesn't like the cold. You don't like his veggies. I don't know why I became British. You don't like his veggies. 4 years. Okay. God, let this girl develop some social skills. Both of them. Oh shit, he did. The problem with two loners hanging out. She should at least be hanging out with, like, some kids her age, you know? Instead of just holing up in the forest learning magic for 4 years. Yeah, she wants to do it before he dies. Uh-oh. Cool, more existential crisis. Oh, sweetie, he already is happy he saved you. You don't have to prove it to him. You can do it. I believe in you. Blast that rock. He just wanted to trick you into sticking around. Hello, Lobo. Welcome to the stream. Ah. There you go. You've got yourself an apprentice now. He's tricking you into making friends. Oh. You could at least have a funeral. It's so cute, her little head popping out of the bush. Pour one out for that priest. Pumpkin. Get paid in knowledge. I mean, I guess it's not really like they need to be paid in like food or money, because like they can just get whatever they want using their magic. Hey, it's Hot Boy. Was that the big bad demon king? Or was this just a regular monster? Okay. She's like, serves him right. Dumbass. Oh no, stop. You know, stop making me fall in love with this dead boy. Hello, Fate. Yes, we're on episode 2. She looks so smug. Is it his favorite flower? Ooh. Wow, it's like they died along with him. The symbolism. Look at their little hands. Look at this little fella. Just use my time travel power to go back like 70 years. Me on my way to smash him out back when he was still a hot boy. Six months looking for this flower. Yeah, but this has nothing to do with her obsession with magic. Yeah, because for Fern, this 6 months is a much bigger deal than a 6 months is for Frieren. know about more mature. She's older. Yeah, how many years is soon? Oh, I'm eating some apple chips. Like cinnamon covered dried apple bits. Look at them frolicking in the flowers. Oh, hot boy, hello. Yeah, for Frieren, it's like she's spent like a few days searching, essentially. But Fern's like, well, this is the rest of my life, I guess. God, I feel like this is all just leading up to her realizing that she was in love with him and never realized it. Wow. Frieren collects spells because a hot boy said it's cool. She's me. cute. He just said those flowers are not as beautiful as him. I love me a silly narcissist boy. I don't usually stick around to listen to the whole ED when we do these watch-alongs, but we're gonna listen to this one. At least a few times. Oh, well, that's a foreboding title for the next episode. Killing magic. Let me move this a little bit. It's not quite lining up with the timer. Alrighty, then we're gonna go on right into episode 3. What I think now after 2 eps? It's cool. It's pretty. I feel like this is the kind of show that it's like, I'm not gonna obsess over it, because like the shows that I usually obsess over, they're not like super deep and like existential type of shows mostly. But like this is nice. I can appreciate like the messages and stuff that they're trying to tell. And I mean the characters are likable. I like them. Yeah. Am I planning to watch the whole season today? We're gonna get through at least episode 4, and if I feel like watching more, we'll watch through episode 6. Probably not all the episodes today, though. But who knows? Who knows? So, everybody get ready to start on episode 3. Hello, Joshua Kitsune. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to start episode 3 of Frieren. Feel free to hop in if you want. That would be quite the marathon. There's 10 episodes out. I mean, if you think about it, like, anime episodes, they're only like 20-ish minutes if you cut out the OP and ED. So that would only be like 2.5 hours. But since we are watching the OP and sometimes the ED, it would probably take closer to like 3 or 4 hours. But that's nothing. That doesn't even count as a binge for me. Ten episodes is like part of an afternoon to me. That's nothing. Alright, we're gonna get started on episode 3 in 3, 2, 1, go. How long would I consider a binge? I feel like In one day, I'd be willing to watch like 20 episodes. But like one core of an anime, like a 12, 13 episode season, like I can do that in one day. Wonder who this evil looking elf lady towards the end of the OP is with the pink hair. "27 years after what?" I missed it. I assume it's after the death of Himmel, since that seems to be our benchmark for everything. It's BH before Himmel and after Himmel. Herbs and stuff. You're not subtle. Damn, Frieren's actually a degenerate. She wanted a potion that dissolves clothing. She really is me. The widow pouty face. Maybe she's getting a present for you. That'd be sweet. Kitty! Meow! Hehehehe. Oh! She does wear, like, earrings. I wonder if those earrings have some kind of significance. If she really doesn't care about accessories, normally. What, is, Fern's birthday coming up or something? My new favorite character, Random Black Kitty. Incorrect. Random Black Kitty is always my favorite character. From the beginning. No contest. I love that they were legitimately just nice dudes. She's so awkward. Why don't we get something sweet to eat? Oh, cute. Frieren, I think you're just unobservant. But she's trying. Yeah, I called it. Oh, that's nice. It's a butterfly. Why is this girl so mature? Very nice. $16, I see. She is no boing boing. Mm-hmm. Time to just destroy your apprentice. Read you a bedtime story. Yeah, Frieren's probably always gonna see her as a child. Miss Frieren? Elder Sage of Corruption. $80 ago. Was that the big bad, or was that just a big bad? Oh. Hello, Baba the Great. Welcome to the stream. Also, Roger. I didn't see you. Hello, hello. She seems very confident that she can do this without much trouble. Oh. Yikes. Where do they keep all their books? I mean, if his magic can pierce through defensive magic, I don't think that having Fern here is really the best of ideas. We're just gonna, like, let him chat. Okay. Okay. So now, like, everybody can do it? I see. Oh, so now he ain't nothing. Get wrecked. Man, Frieren now just considers this guy a practice target. Yeah, here's what a real Zotrak looks like, bitch. Oh, she's not just gonna seal him. She's just gonna kill him. Oh. Busted. I was waiting for him to be like, I still remember. They were blue. Pet pet. Blue stripes. Truly you had impeccable taste in panties. So, like, clearly Himmel also loved Frieren. That's what I'm gathering. Poor guy, and she just left. Just faffed off for literally half his life, no biggie. Yeah, I mean, the amount of time that they actually spent together was the 10 years of the journey, and then, like, what, a few weeks when they had their reunion. And he was just like, I'm okay with this. He's just like, yeah, she's gonna go off and do her own thing, and I'll probably never see her again, but whatever. That's just how she is, haha. That's pretty messed up. Why didn't he go with her? I guess maybe they just their how to say it, like their goals were too different, because like he really wanted to like help people, so I guess that's what he did for his lifetime, and she just wants to go around collecting spells, and I guess. But I think they could have found some excuse to travel together. But whatever. She had no lofty goals like that. Yeah, but she could have come with. I think they could have made it work. I think they could have made it work. And I think they were both just too stupid. They were both just big dum-dums. And Frieren doesn't understand feelings, so she didn't understand that she was in love with him. Until it's too late. So, rip. So anyways, episode 4. I'm still pretty chill with watching more, so we might go all the way through episode 6 today. I don't know. I don't really see myself watching this like on my own. So we might as well just watch it all on stream, right? Her complete obliviousness to emotions like that makes sense later. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up episode 4. Alright, starting Frieren episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, start. Like, don't get me wrong, this show is good, but it's not the kind of thing that I usually watch. It's like this sort of like slice of lifey feel that I find it really hard to continue watching something when there's not like a cut and clear goal. "28 years. So I'm guessing Fern is now like 17? Flam. So how does she get any money if she only ever asks for books as payment? It's hard to understand the scale of the magic and just like what amount of effort is going to be necessary to do certain tasks, like fixing up the beach. Three months. Selling the books after she's done with them? Oh, maybe. Maybe she just memorizes them all. All the townspeople are just like, there she goes again. Oh no, she's grown up and she now knows that Frieren's not perfect. So what if she sleeps till noon? What's wrong with sleeping till noon? Streamers and mages are very similar. Quick, get some marshmallows. Roast those marshmallows. Mood. You think I'd get up to watch the sunrise? It's more likely that I'd be awake to see the sunrise after staying up all night. Oh, sweet, sick, free pirate skeleton. You'll have to wake up before the sun rises. Yeah, just stay up all night. No, I get her. To be honest, I'm also not really the type that really likes looking at nature all that much. But it's about the company. But she doesn't even take out her earrings while she's asleep. Cute. We're getting real philosophical here. More convenient that way. More existential crisis material. So this is around the same time, or just slightly after the new year. Wow, it turns out that communication exists, Frieren. See, this is where I differ from Frieren. I know that communication exists. I just don't. I just don't do it. Who's Flamme? Big tree. Yeah, I guess to an elf, humans are always in a rush. Yeah, Fern Pouty Face is very cute. He's just casually running on water. Okay. Her little sleepy face. Conversing with the dead. Oh. Her master. So was Flamme her master? Oh. I see. I love how Flamme was like, come back to this place and I'll help you out. And Frieren does not remember where that place was. I hate that everyone's names in this show start with an F. I have to remember everybody's names. She literally told you to come here. You just have terrible memory. Ayo. Afterlife confirmed. Only mages have names with an F? Maybe. Okay, but that shouldn't be a big deal anymore, right? They defeated the Demon King. All her friends just have to trick her into doing things that are good for her. Ew, cold. It is pretty fun learning about their journey backwards. Aw. Yeah. See, Frieren's so focused on the past that she's not really paying much attention to the present. But these two, they're like family now. That's not how relationships work. You want a piece of Himmel now? No, he's mine! I won't even give him to Frieren. I can't have all the hot boys. Yes, I can! I can because I said I can. You dare doubt me? As nice as this journey is, like, Frieren's not really getting a chance to explore her own wants and find her own path. So if they really do go through with this for 10 years, it's a bit much. The feeling of regret that we never got to see their journey. A little bit, yeah. Grandpa Himmel, though. How do you want a special bed, Himmel? You don't deserve him. Listen. She's finding her path along with journeying with Frieren. Yeah, but 10 years? 10 years is a big deal for a human. She'll have time. Yeah, but the thing is that it's not like it's a journey that she chose to do for herself. She's just kind of tagging along with Frieren, and I think that's going to be something they're going to have to deal with. Also, can they really not find any other mode of transportation other than walking? I mean, like, so much time has passed in universe. People make advancements in technology, not just magical advancements. Do we have cars yet? Somebody invent a car real quick. Somebody invent trains. Somebody invent Somebody meant something. I refuse to believe that the most practical way to make this journey is just to walk. Like, sure, the journey took 10 years the first time, but, like, now? Come on. Not that frequently in medieval times. Okay, but, like... Okay, alright, because, like, advancements in technology can really only happen when, like, the population is stable, right? People aren't constantly dying to disease and war and whatever, right? But they've got magic, right? I mean, they can't be struggling that bad if they've got magic to take care of a lot of stuff, right? They can kind of fly. Yeah, it's so impractical. It's so impractical to just walk everywhere. God damn. So, I'm still having a good time. Let's just keep going. I've seen their magic. It's not all laser beams and flight. A lot of spells are making grapes sour or cleaning rust off a statue. Okay, but like there are clearly spells dealing with agriculture and cleansing, so they can have clean water, they can have food, things that people need to live, and they can make it happen a lot easier, so they can have more time to think about inventing cars. If we had magic, we wouldn't invent microchips and computers. Yeah, I've always been curious to see like a fantasy world that develops technology, and how the technology they create would differ from the actual technology of today, based on the fact that they have magic. You know? How many people have we seen that can use magic? Frieren and Fern, the demon. Yeah. I guess so. Welp. Let's watch episode 5. Pull up episode, pull up the timer. Hyter can use magic, he's a cleric. I guess so. They haven't really discussed any of the other party members' abilities and stuff, right? Alright, anyways. Frieren, episode 5. Let's watch in 3, 2, 1. Boop. That's why he needed Frieren to train her. Alright, we've got our goal for the series, or at least for a big chunk of this series. We're gonna go talk to Himmel, and probably all the rest of the party by then, because this dwarf guy's probably gonna die just sometime soon. Or maybe we're gonna get there and it turns out that it was all bullshit. There is no heaven. I love how they don't have to animate the dwarf guy when he talks. It's just completely still face. They could at least like make his like beard slash mustache twitch a little. I missed what he said. I know she was like, 10 years is no big deal. And he's like, actually, it kind of is a big deal. And she's like, if you say so. But yeah, I mean, he makes a point, like, she keeps being like, 10 years is nothing, and yet she is obsessed with those 10 years that happened. She just doesn't realize it. When are we gonna meet Red Boy? He seems like a fun character. The journey was really about the friends I made along the way, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, she has emotions, she just doesn't recognize them. Exactly. The OP is like way more energetic than this anime is. It's like that thing where it's like, if you don't do well in school, you end up to McDonald's. Oh, we're going to McDonald's if I don't do well at school. A down tem emoji. Listen, I don't think the Red Boy's a hot boy. Not in the same way that Himil is, but who knows? Maybe I'll be proven wrong. I just think he looks like an interesting character. He's not my type. Who got taken by ghosts? Oh, then we've already made it to the place where you can speak to the dead. We did it. Journey's over. Probably some kind of illusion. Unlike you, I'm a good girl. Didn't they go around gathering info from the villagers about the ghosts and stuff? And then Frieren's like, well, that's fucked up anyways, bye. Yeah, Frieren's not dumb. She's just emotionally dumb. Illusion magic, wow. Go figure. Only humans. So not elves? Used to hearing her beg for her life. What? Come on, Fern. Okay, then shoot it. Uh-oh. Hot Boy's here. Shoot me. And she's like, okay. Gotta shoot Hot Boy. What if what's in Oriole is just the same thing? It's just another one of these monsters that shows the hallucinations of the dead. Oh, okay, big dragon. Cool. She smashed a whole mountain. New meaning to smash. Smash Himmel, no, blast an entire mountain away. Why are we attacking the dragon? Why can't we just steal the book? I wasn't paying attention to their conversation, so. Eek. She almost rode her staff like a broom. Oh my god. She's like, all right, we'll just keep doing that over and over again. For like 10 years. Why do we need to defeat this dragon? Just to get the book? Oh, pick up a boy? Pick up a boy, put him in your pocket. The dragon has eaten many adventurers. I see. Gotcha. Red boy. She wants the see-through clothes spell. Yeah, for practical purposes. A child. 2 childs. The scar looks really weird. I just thought it was a shadow. A solar dragon. What? Mr. Stark has joined your party. Seconds. That's all. Oh no, he's baby. God, the glare. Yeah, did he learn nothing? He just needs some courage. Pouty face. Yeah, it seems to be implying that he was the one that split that mountain in half or something. Only one who ran when monsters attacked his hometown. So I taught him in the ways of cowardice. Okay. Why though? Stop spoiling it for myself. What do you mean? By guessing the plot points? They're not exactly subtle. Time can predict the future. Yeah, I'm a time traveler. I already watched this series actually. I'm just faking it. I'm just faking a blind reaction. I actually wouldn't even have to travel in time to do that. I could literally just have watched it off screen. I'm just a good visual analyzer. I don't even know if it's specifically that. It's just that, like, I know how anime works. That at this point, when she stands there and looks at the split in the canyon, it's like, okay, well, either there's two options. Either the red boy made that gash, or Dragon made that gash. And based on the fact that Frieren seems to believe that red boy has some kind of strength, that seems to be the only answer. Okay, and then we will watch episode 6, and that's going to be where we end off today. Honestly, I might just wait till... Well, I don't know. I might watch it off stream for the rest of the episodes, or I might just wait until this season is done. I'm gonna assume it's like a 12 or 13 episode season, but I don't actually know. Predicting anime plot, an amazing superpower. It just comes with the territory of being an otaku. Am I enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. I think it's nice. It's nice to just kind of watch, see what happened. 28 episode run over 2 core. Okay. Okay. Then I have no idea what we'll do going forward. I might watch it just by myself as it comes out, or I might save chunks of episodes to do on stream. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But you want to watch it together? We'll see. We shall see. But we will watch episode 6 right now. And then we will end this stream of today. Lobo, I'm glad you're enjoying watching it, and it's also your first time watching it. So we're on the same page. We're in the same boat. I usually just ignore you when you suggest Umame. Okay, well that's different because Frieren is current. It's hip, it's trendy. I gotta get those views. Okay, so episode 6, The Hero of the Village. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Wow, who could have predicted that it was his training that he slashes this rock? Ba, 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 ba. What do you guys think? Can I learn this by the next karaoke stream? I wonder if Himmel ever took on an apprentice. Since now we have, well, I guess technically Fern wasn't what's-his-face, the priest guy's apprentice. He just like adopted her. And then Dwarf guy had an apprentice. We really don't know what Himmel got up to in the rest of his life, aside from helping people. Maybe that's all there was to it. Okay, we'll do something now. You're clearly strong enough. Damn, what'd you do? Damn! No praise. Oh. When was this? First fight against a monster. The training you've done won't let you down. Nice. Yeah, he's like, please don't let me die in vain. Whoa, look at this guy. Some cool monster designs so far, I gotta say. Yeah, 3 years? Nothing. Now he's gonna run. He's gonna book it. Everybody who sees him is afraid of him. Goodbye, Claus. You good, soft boy? You get fall damage? Is there fall damage in this world? Is there? You good? I think it's dead, buddy. I think you killed it. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Being scared of your own apprentice. You did it, buddy. Good job. Why does it sound sarcastic when she says it? That's the happiest I've heard Frieren. A ridiculous and fun journey. And all the more reason to have fun. Yes, the amazing magic of shaved ice. Only ice, no syrup. I guess some of them sour grapes. Congrats, buddy. You're an actual hero now. Oop. Oop. Damn! She just murdered him. We just witnessed murder. I thought she just wasn't gonna look at him. If I had a looking through clothes spell, I'd look at the hot boy. Well, sure I would, but I thought Frieren was a good girl. Rejected. $2 years. Fern's like, here we go again. Gonna spend 2 years in this place. Either that or they actually do make it smaller now. It's a ripoff. The pure disdain in her eyes. Finally, Fern can socialize with somebody who's not an elf. Yeah, the animation of her sitting, it was very nice. Black Market and Thieves Guild. Oh, that little smile. That was cute. He's so unintimidating to me. She's just so used to being with Frieren. I imagine that he wants to prove himself to his master just as she wanted to prove herself to... what's his face? Hello, British. Welcome to the stream. Why is she being shifty? Ooh. Oh, hello, sir. Frieren, you've got a rep. Yeah, she literally just could have done this from the beginning. Just been like, do you know who I am? But she's not the type to do that, so. Yeah. Himmel. And that's episode 6. Hot blue boy. I feel like every time he shows up now, it's like a jump scare. Hot boy jump scare. but like a positive jump scare, you know? It's like, oh, hello. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I'm still just listening to the ED. I want the hot boys to scare me. It's not, yeah. It's like the opposite of a scare. Whatever the opposite of a scare is, I guess that's just a surprise. Just a happy surprise. You enjoyed it so far? Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I think, to me, it's like a very subjective thing, whether an anime becomes like a favorite of mine or not. Like, I can acknowledge that this is objectively a very good show. It's got very nice pacing, it's got nice characters, nice animation. I like what they're doing with sort of like the themes of the show, of like time and aging and memories and like making peace with the past and whatnot. Like they're all themes that I can get behind. So yeah, objectively, I think this is a very good show. Is it something that I could probably say is one of my favorites? It's not really what I usually go for. What impresses me more is just technically well done objectively. Yeah. I mean, like, because the thing is that these days, like, animation quality isn't very much of like a deciding factor for me. Like, I notice when animation is bad, but like it's like for most modern anime, like having good animation is just like a given at this point. It's like I've seen it before and it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. But it's like at this point, if an anime doesn't have amazing animation, I'm more surprised by that. Reminds you faintly of Violet Evergarden. See, Violet Evergarden's another one of those ones that I haven't really watched because I watched like one episode and I was like, that's nice. This isn't my thing. Just don't do Seven Deadly Sins bad and it's passable. Yeah. See, this was a thing with like in Blue Lock. Like the second half of the run of Blue Lock, just like the animation took a really sharp dip in quality to me. And it was kind of noticeable, but at the same time, it's like the story is just so entertaining. I won't say it's good. Blue Lock is just it's silly brain candy that I could just shove into my face and just like enjoy it for the silly shenanigans. Yeah, Hot Boys, but the animation couldn't keep up. Yeah, they were too strong for the animation. The Hot Boys were too powerful. The anime exploded. But in that case, like, I still consider Blue Lock to be like one of my favorite anime. It's not particularly deep. I mean, it does have a lot of really good points in it, with like, it has some ideology that it's trying to convey, but at its core, it's a really ridiculous sports anime full of a bunch of silly hot boys that shout curses at each other on the soccer field, you know? Like, that's what Blue Lock is. But, so yeah. I mean, listen, they have okay, you know, like my standard of anime is what is the hot boy ratio? What is the density of hot boy characters in the show? And Frieren so far there's Himel, but he's dead. So yeah, best and favorite don't have to be the same thing. Exactly. So. And there's also Stark now. He's not, I mean, he's kind of a hot boy, but he's not my type, so he doesn't count. Hot boy ratio gonna be 1 to 99. Exactly. I mean, like, I love reverse harems, so you already know. You already know what I'm into. I'm predictable in that sort of scenario. But anyways, hot boys per minute, exactly. Yes, this is my criteria. Let's find somebody to raid. Okay. Okay. Sound like a plan? Does that sound agreeable? We can go to Xander's Genshin stream. Sounds like a good plan to me. You already liked the video. Well, you gotta make a new account and you gotta like it again. I'm sorry, them's just the rules. All right, tomorrow's Honkai Star Rails. Hopefully there will be a lot of fun new stuff to do. And British, if you don't like it, you can just leave. It's okay. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail. Bye bye. Bye. Otsutem. I almost forgot Otsutem. Otsutem.